Struggling to get bites in early summer? Try these 3 cool-down tactics for instant results. Hey fellow anglers, early summer is finally here, but the heat's rising, and your catch rate is dropping. You've been out there all day and barely gotten a nibble. It's enough to make you question your life choices, right? Don't worry today. We're diving into why the fish get picky after the start of summer. And more importantly, I'll share 3 simple cool-down strategies that can turn your fishing trip from a bust to a bucket full of action. Let's get to it. Why early summer fishing gets tough. Here's the thing. Right after the seasonal transition, fish become way more sensitive than you might think. As water temperatures rise, oxygen levels, especially in shallow areas, begin to drop. Fish feel uncomfortable and sluggish, so they're not exactly in the mood to feed. On top of that, many species are just coming out of their spawning period, which leaves them tired and less interested in food. You might think, fine, I'll cast into deeper water, but here's the catch: deeper zones can be low in oxygen too. Instead, fish tend to move into shaded mid-depth zones or gather around cooler, better oxygenated areas. That's why you need to adapt your technique. Here are 3 heat-beating strategies that are easy to apply and surprisingly effective. 1. Pick the right spot. Shade plus airflow equals fish. Choosing the right location is half the battle. In early summer, avoid sun-drenched shallows and still, hot water. Fish have already evacuated those areas. Instead, focus on weed edges. Aquatic plants provide shade and produce oxygen. These spots are prime feeding zones. Downwind corners, breezes increase water circulation and boost oxygen levels, making these areas natural fish magnets. Submerged structures, think logs, rocks, or they create temperature breaks and offer fish places to hide and cool off. Bring a water thermometer if you can, or just dip your hand in to feel around. Cooler spots tend to hold more fish. To lighten your tackle and soften your bait when fish are sluggish and not feeding aggressively. Heavy gear and strong flavors will spook them. Your setup should be light and subtle to reduce pressure on the fish. Line and hooks. Use a main line of 2 to 3 pounds and leader lines of 1 to 2 pounds. Switch to small, fine hooks, like size 10 or 12. Bait, go for mild and natural flavors. Forget strong-smelling meaty baits. Instead, use grain-based options like cornmeal, wheat bran, or commercial sweet cereal blends. Add a little fiber powder to make it fluffy and less sticky. It should break up easily in water. Casting frequency. Fish won't come to you. You need to create rhythm. Frequent casting can pull in nearby fish and trigger bites even on low-activity days. 3. Fish at the right time. Beat the heat. Fish at dawn or dusk. Let's face it, fishing under the blazing midday sun is miserable for you and the fish. Instead, target prime feeding windows, morning, evening. During these cooler hours, water temperatures are lower, oxygen is higher, and fish are naturally more active. Better yet, consider night fishing. After dark, many species come closer to shore in search of food. A few safety reminders for night fishing: choose flat, stable ground, avoid muddy banks or steep slopes. Bring a headlamp and spare batteries. Don't forget mosquito spray, they'll find you faster than the fish will. Common pitfalls to avoid: overfeeding with strong bait. Heavy baiting with oily or stinky blends will attract nuisance fish and drive away the big ones. Keep it light. Try millets soaked in mild rice wine if you want to tempt larger fish. Using strong-smelling bets. What works in spring won't work now. Strong, meaty, or fishy baits can shut the bite down completely in early summer. Ignoring weather changes. Sudden thunderstorms or drops in air pressure can kill your bite instantly. After a summer rain though, check the shallows. Fish often move in to feed on the stirred-up nutrients. A final word. Know your waters. These tips work great in most public or natural water bodies, but not every lake or river is the same. In some places, fish may not respond to corn or sweet grains at all. When in doubt, ask the locals or seasoned anglers nearby. Nothing beats on-the-ground knowledge when it comes to bait preferences. Fishing in early summer can be a challenge, but with the right adjustments, it can also be insanely rewarding. Try these 3 heat-proof methods and let me know how it goes. Don't forget to snap a photo of your haul and drop a comment. I love celebrating those fishing wins with you. About the author: I'm an avid angler and fishing content creator who's passionate about sharing hands-on knowledge. Follow me for real-world tips, deep dives into wild fishing life, and a whole lot of freshwater fun. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next update. Won't want to miss it?